Hey, what is up, everybody? Jay the Stingray back here once again for another late night commentary. This is going to be Cutthroat Island, and as always, this is available to watch along on the Vimeo. And I posted the link in the comments. It's also in the description of the video. I'll go ahead and post it another time or two for you. This is a little bit of a longer one, so I feel we probably won't BS for too long before we get started. It is about 2 hours long, from what I remember. And what's up, guys? Jessica. Got old retro cack in here for a little bit. Slasher home video. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. And this rascal, cable channel 11. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some folks coming in here. We'll get this thing started off with a bang.
Check your foreskin.
The Force is with Cool Duder. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Haven't watched this one in a long time, but I remember seeing it in theaters. It was
really?
Along with Waterworld, the biggest flop of '95. I think actually it lost more money than Waterworld, but I liked it.
They were both 95. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I actually like Waterworld. I'm one of those stupid people that like it.
I always liked it. It's not a perfect movie, but what a fucking concept. I love Mad Max on the water, man.
I got that what is it, the Ulysses cut, which is like a kind of a patchwork of some of the different versions, which I haven't watched yet, but I am going to check that out soon, because I do like that movie. But yeah, I was going to ask you guys if you had seen it, and I figured you probably had, but man, I remember renting this on VHS for the first time, and just, I mean, I don't remember anything about it. I remember Gina Davis, and that's about it. So this will be I don't know if fun's the right word to use, but this will be a watch.
Yeah. It's disappointed. I don't think they ever made it wasn't popular enough to do the adult version, Deep Throat Island, but
missed opportunity.
Yeah, I need to remake it so I get my parody.
Let's see here. Got another rascal trying to come in here.
How the fuck do you work this, man?
Just press the...
Jesus Christ. It's not working.
Come on, Brad.
What the fuck?
Brad, wait, man.
Here, I got it.
Okay, fuck, the flies are eating me.
It's gone off again now. Fuck's sake.
Pass over the phone, Brad.
All right, I got it now.
Because the fucking flies are eating me because I'm full of fish. Okay.
It's gone off again now.
Come on, Brad.
Brad. What's going on?
What's up? We know what's up now, don't we?
Come on, Shine.
How have you been, man?
I've been busy, but good. Thank you. Sorry, I've been making 10 of these, and I really can't stay long tonight, but I had to hang out for a little bit.
No problem.
Absolutely.
No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Always. Thanks for having me. Miss hanging with you guys.
We miss you.
Oh,
absolutely. I don't think that's a Letterkenny clip. I could be wrong. I am a fan of Letterkenny, and I haven't seen all the seasons yet, but I think that's just some TikTok thing that Brad was having a good time with. Old Brad's a rapscallion. Let's see, got another big lifter in here.
Doing shoulders down at the far gym. People keep asking me how old I am. 69. You want one? Message me.
That's me in the gym. Fuck yeah.
6-pack of sodies.
Hey, baby. This is the MILF I'm trying to get.
Oh, yeah.
Someone say sodies?
Sodies.
And what are you drinking during the day?
Sodies.
Sodies.
Sody pops.
Okay. And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
I love that.
Yeah, we ready tonight, boys.
Then I can't take the credit for that. That's Corey from S'mores Indoors that made that.
Corey's a master at editing.
Sody number 1. Do a soda or sody count in the chat.
I think I've
guys.
had like 10 sodies today. Don't tell my mom though. She'll get
Damn.
angry. I can't believe I didn't get to try the Rocks energy drink because my mom's like, no, your blood pressure's too high. Oh, come on, Jessica. That's funny. It's the marshmallow soda. Yeah, I'm going to have to get... I think I'm going to have to go back to Walmart on Thursday or probably Friday. Get a bunch for Corey's 2 shows on Friday.
She did say that was funny. It was wrong, but funny.
Merca, that's right, Jessica.
Fuck yeah.
You know, the funniest thing about that original clip is the woman is like, she mentions water, like the nutritionist or whatever she is. And the other one, the bigger of the two, looks at the other one like she's about to smack the shit out of her if she says she drinks any water at all. We don't drink water in this house. We drink sodies.
So I love that word, sodies. Even if people thought I was half retarded my whole life, I wish I would have used that word instead of soda. Sodies.
Half.
I'm gonna.
Come
I
on.
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can say it with a straight face. Like,
I just want to
Would
be
you
at
like
like Chili's or something.
yeah.
What would you like to drink? And what kind of sodies do you have? What the
Just
fuck
don't have
did
a
you just
sody
say?
and let them figure it out. You know.
Well, if you're gonna do it, you need to commit. Like, be holding your mom's hand while you're doing it. Have a bib on. You know.
It's when you can be a complete mama's boy and then the waitresses are still attracted to you. That's when you know you got something going for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It reminds me of my favorite, one of my favorite, like, road gags that they used to do in WWE. Great Khali would like walk into a random fast food place in the middle of the deep south with Hornswoggle holding his finger and just saying it was his son. You can just imagine being like in just the deep south, and you've got this 7'3" legit Indian guy and Hornswoggle.
Let's see. I was trying to see. We had another couple people that dropped in and dropped back out before I got the show started.
Uh-oh.
So, Orc or Jess, have you seen this movie before?
No.
In all honesty, yeah, no. I've seen bits of it. I remember it being advertised in the 90s, but it had no appeal for me whatsoever.
Oh.
And still really doesn't.
Damn.
We're
feeling the enthusiasm tonight.
You know.
Well, Matthew Modine's popular with Stranger Things right now, so.
I kind of wish I was at the gym, but you know, it's whatever.
Damn.
With a sody in hand.
It can't all
you have
be.
some sody with your din din?
I didn't really have. Well, yeah, I guess I had din din.
It's like I'll have a sody. I'll have a sody and some tendies, please.
I had 2 sausage, egg, and cheeses, and then I got some, you know, like the flavored breads that they sell, like cinnamon and like maple brown sugar. I had a maple brown sugar, and it tasted like a McGriddle. Dank.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trying this Aussie lemonade monster juice.
I've had that. It's good. I still like that
stuff.
Mango Loco a lot.
Oh yeah.
Anything Monster makes is usually pretty dank.
I mean, the sugar-free stuff is almost better than the stuff with sugar in it sometimes. It's weird.
Sometimes, yeah. I will say not everything though. Monster Gold tastes like melted pennies and ass crack. It is horrible.
I need to track that one down.
Oh no, you don't. Like I bought a case of it and I couldn't get through one. I gave it away.
You could trade it for Monster Platinum.
Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, that is good. I haven't had cinnamon raisin bread in a long time.
Me either.
Yeah, all those
hungry.
breads that
Gross.
like all those flavored breads are like the shit that are like more on the junk food kind of side.
I'm sure they're terrible for you. They taste good.
Yeah, I eat whole pizzas all the time.
Cauliflower crust, which I've never had, but I mean, I know like if you're doing like keto or something, like I don't think it really is keto friendly. I know it's better for you than bread, obviously, but I don't think it's like
Everything
loaded
has
with
to be
carbs.
move your ass friendly. That's what it has to be.
Indeed. Ben mentions cauliflower pizza. I have that a lot nowadays. I'm good with
Really?
it. Yeah.
What's going on,
Nice.
Ben? Marshmallow? You said it's like marshmallow strawberry?
Watermelon, strawberry.
Oh, watermelon. Okay.
I just bought 3 of them without even knowing. I didn't even know to begin. I should have bought more, but hopefully I can go back and get a bunch. Nothing like whenever they do anything limited at stores, and like you get a few, and you're like, okay, I'll just go back next time, and then they don't have it. Whether it's like Count Chocula or whatever, and you're like, motherfucker, like you're just standing where it used to be, and you're like ready to snap, and like just there's like an old lady pushing her car going by, and you're just like, oh my god, fuck.
Man, I've only been to the grocery store like twice since COVID. I've just been doing the pickup, which they screw up about 90% of the time.
You got to go in and get your sodies.
Yeah. But I want to get that. Is it I forget whatever they call it, but it's all the blueberry and fruit brute, all that.
Yes.
Like a big box of it at Sam's, I think Christian said is where he found it.
Yeah, I'm hoping everywhere soon, though.
I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, marshmallows clog my shit, but if I could eat them, I'd have boxes and boxes of Count Chocula.
Oh, really? You can't have the marshmallow cereal?
Oh, they backfire on me.
I think most of those have marshmallows in them too, if not all. Like Yummy Mummy. Does Yummy Mummy have marshmallows?
Yep.
It does. Okay, so I guess all of them too.
Yeah, no, those cereals are. I'm gonna stock up the second I can get to them.
Yeah, may have to run by Sam's and pick some up.
Yeah, I'm hoping they maybe they'll hit Walmart tomorrow and see if they have them yet.
Awfully early. I'm seeing a lot of Halloween stuff coming out, or not personally, but seeing people posting Halloween stuff.
With as early as they put Christmas shit out, I'm kind of happy that it's coming out. Some people are like kind of depressed. They're like, how is Halloween stuff coming out this early? Just be happy. Fuck.
Yeah.
And we used to have this stupid store in our an actual mall, like an indoor mall, that was like a Christmas store. It was there all year. It was like, what maniac is going in there in like March and buying Christmas stuff? Like, we need to put you on a list, I think.
There's a small chain. I think it's just called the Christmas Tree Store or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing.
It wasn't like a Hallmark store, was it? I know
It may have been owned by Hallmark for all I know, but it wasn't called Hallmark. Which I don't think those are around anymore either.
No.
Like we would have them, and they'd be like personalized. It'd be like, this is Ralph's Hallmark.
Yeah, Sue's Hallmark, Ralph's Hallmark. Yeah.
You're like, who cares? What's up, Billy? One more minute here, and I'll get us started, guys. Waiting on one more to show up.
Sweet, sweet. One thing I will say about this movie, god damn, did Gina Davis look good. She still does, but whoa.
What year was The Long Kiss Goodnight? It was after this, right? Probably 96?
Yeah, 96, 97. Yeah.
What are we eating tonight, Jess, you fat fuck?
Little plate of Cheetos.
Okay.
I've also got an oatmeal cream pie.
Ooh, cream pies.
Ooh, and this is new. Hostess.
What do you say? What do you say when you ask your wife to get the cream pies?
Ooh.
I just put them on the list. This is actually a dinosaur cupcake.
That's pretty dope.
Now it appears to be just a chocolate cupcake, and the ice is colored green.
I'm so
happy. I'm so happy you have your metabolism, Jess, and you're not one of those like healthy dudes who only eats healthy. You take full advantage of it, and you just eat pure shit all the time. Like I never stop being you.
Clogging the arteries though, Orc.
It's fine. You got
just
a lot
because
to
this
clog.
facade.
You're not gonna die early. There's no chance.
It's gonna drop right there on stream, Orc, just because you said it.
Who wants a sody?
What's up, Anthony? What's going on?
See, that'll
sody
hurt me
time.
Right now. I need to go to bed shortly.
Bam. And I've been quiet for so long. Oh,
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Real talk.
And what are you drinking during the day?
Sodies.
Sodies.
Sody pops.
Okay. And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
8 to 12. That's child's play.
That's beginner noob shit, man. Got to bang out a 24-pack.
That's a good movie, Ben. Got Damon Wayans and Jim Carrey kind of before they were anybody.
Yeah. Long Kiss Goodnight's a badass action movie. Another one, though, that I don't think it was like a huge hit or anything. People loved it, but yeah.
That may have gotten like a lot of traction on home video.
Yeah.
Jessica just gives me reach arounds and hand jobs, so that's why I call them that.
That's why you got all the crumbs on your dick, dude.
Dan, can we not say that in public?
Yeah. Cheeto dust and all sorts of.
Oh yeah, I think I got to go The Fly.
Yeah, Fly is probably Fly is her best movie.
I like her a lot though. It's a shame I don't really see her in much anymore.
She was in the Exorcist TV series, which I won't elaborate on that if you haven't seen it, but she's a major part in that.
They did 2 seasons of that?
I believe it was 2. I never finished it. I kind of liked what I saw. I mean, probably better.
I think I
than
saw the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different to say the least. So I give it that. So aren't they they've got a new Exorcist trilogy coming, right?
I hope not, but yeah.
Is there a TV show also in addition to that?
I don't think I heard anything about a new TV show again, but
that's something else I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan said it all right there. I hope not. I just hope not. The Exorcist is done.
It needs to be done, yeah. Just call it something else. Call it, a possessed horror movie. That's fine, because they're all gonna ape, The Exorcist anyway.
I don't mind like something that's just completely different, like a TV sort of thing, but I don't trust Blumhouse. I mean, it's kind of pointless to remake it anyways, so I just can't even imagine what they would do that would be interesting at this point.
God, they own the rights to that too?
No, unfortunately.
Awesome.
They're trying to get it all.
Do you guys remember there was an Exorcist TV series? I don't even know if the whole thing got aired. I saw maybe the first few episodes in the maybe mid-90s. There was an Exorcist TV series that I'm guessing probably because of the X-Files popularity is kind of probably what jumped some of that stuff off.
Are you referring to like an official Exorcist show, or you mean just like a show about an exorcist?
I think it was official. I mean, I think it was called The Exorcist. Maybe I need to look that up. Maybe I'm wrong. I have a lot of weird memories of TV shows from back in the day. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
I mean,
lot of-
there's several things you might be thinking of, but I think the one was the only Exorcist show.
Oh, Hellraiser. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
Is that Blumhouse too?
No, that's
Good.
on Hulu, and I'm hoping for the best. David Bruckner, he did Night House, so it's not a guarantee, but it's a good director.
Hey, Big T. Shout out.
Big T.
To you, Jamie, Ben.
Yeah.
Jessica,
This was recommended by Big T, this movie, so.
Christian, Anthony's horror movie, Horror and More.
What's up, boys?
Chris. All y'all, if I miss somebody, I'm sorry. Billy.
Cool.
I love everyone. Except Dan.
Daniel Shine.
Dan Shine. Dan Shine. Shine.
It's been a busy month, Jamie. I really...
What's up, Jokes?
I barely got our show out last Sunday. Nonstop. All the weekends have been filled. I've had a friend from California visiting. I got tournaments with my son, family stuff, just birthdays.
All your weekends are filled up?
They are.
Mm-hmm.
And then most of the week nights even.
Oh, nice. Very cool, Big T.
But yeah, had to stop by and see y'all in the chat too. It's good to see
man.
everybody.
We appreciate you for coming on in here.
It's fun.
Let's see.
Did you start Cutthroat yet?
No, I was going to wait. Jake was supposed to come on, but I may just go ahead and start it. We keep everybody waiting. Let's see, you guys have seen Mac and Me, right?
Oh, yes, yeah. I have seen Mac and Me.
Well, I've got the original Japanese ending here. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but let's go ahead and get this going.
Drive anyway. Drop him.
It's so good.
He shot that little boy.
It's like a 90-minute advertisement for McDonald's, which is what's hilarious. If you've not seen that, I'm not saying it's good, but it's a good time.
Oh, it's worth a watch for sure. It's like, what, 6 years after E.T. they decided to do an E.T. ripoff? Very timely. And isn't Jean-Claude Van Damme in there as one of the dancers?
Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy shit in that movie. I highly recommend it.
There's a whole just impromptu dance scene and a McDonald's. Pretty cool stuff.
I can remember renting crap like that with like Munchie and Peanut Butter Solution, which is like a traumatizing kids movie.
I love that movie, or did when I was a kid. Rented it multiple times. It's weird.
Very weird, yeah.
I don't know why. I was just fascinated by it as a child, though. The Peanut Butter Solution.
Yeah.
And we can't forget Hobgoblins. Yeah, I'm a sucker for those creature feature movies. Lots of bad ones, but there's some good ones too. Oh, nice. Nice.
Why stop?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'll post the Vimeo link one more time and give everybody a minute to get synced up. If you want to watch it, you don't have to watch it with us, but we may actually talk about the movie at some point. So
let's see here. If you're watching it on the old Blu-ray, there's a DTS thing that comes up first before, so you might want to get clear of that.
This may be the Blu-ray. I mean, this is the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Rip, but I don't know if it's got that on it here.
Yeah, it doesn't have the DTS. If you pause it on the gears, just to help you, you might be a second or two off no matter what, but it won't be too bad.
Yeah, it starts off with the gears. This cut here. Cool. All right, is everybody ready?
Good to go.
All right. I'm going to count down, and when
No,
I
not
say
yet.
play, you're
Wait,
going to want to...
wait, don't do it. Hold that thought. Stalling. Okay, continue. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to count down, and when I say play, you're going to want to hit play. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, sweet.
There we go.
This will be interesting, to say the least. And this movie is kind of what killed that period of time where they would just pump so much money into movies where, you know, a lot of times they'd make it back. But like you said, this and Waterworld.
Yeah. That 95 had quite a few pretty epic bombs, but I think this actually lost a lot more money at the end of the day.
Yeah. I would think that maybe Waterworld made some of that back in VHS rentals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Let me go. I'll pull up the Box Office Mojo just for shits and giggles. So what am I going to get into now? Got a rainbow sherbet from Rain. Let's try this guy out.
Oh, that's a classic flavor. I like that one.
Is it?
Yep.
I haven't tried a lot of these. I've tried the white gummy bear, which I like a lot, and
That's a newer one that I haven't had.
The Dreamsicle, I think, was one I had as well.
That's an OG flavor. I like that one.
Oh, wait for it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, brother.
Got a little bit of ass crack there.
I'm not complaining. All right, we got another guest coming in here.
I heard that.
Hell yeah! Woo!
What's up, brother?
Hell yeah, brother. Metallica. Yeah.
Yeah, so you want a timestamp, or are you even going to watch this thing?
Yeah, give me a timestamp.
We're at 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
240.
I can give you
I don't
that
know.
on here in a minute.
It's cool we can watch everything on Vimeo, but when I have like a bunch of tabs open, it like lags the movie. If I go back to StreamYard.
All right, we're at 3 minutes now. You can open this on your like Roku or Amazon Fire.
Mine suck. They don't have a USB thingy.
No, I'm just saying you can get the Vimeo app.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do.
Too lazy. On my TV, I have 3 ports, and if I plug in like an expander thing, it, like there's not enough power for my TV. So I got my what do I have? I'm retarded. I have my Blu-ray player, my Xbox, and my PlayStation. For some reason, Roku isn't on Xbox or PlayStation, I don't think. Hell yeah, brother. How you doing? Little marshmallow? Yeah. I'm drinking real Coca-Cola like a man.
You missed Gina Davis ass crack, Jake.
Darn the luck. Have to go back.
Android TV. That's cool. Strong pirate violence. Sensuality. You guys ever go? Well, I know some of you probably don't care, but like, IMDb has a parent's guide. You can go and look at the movie and see, whatever is rated for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I tell you, it must be like written by Mormons on there, because it'll be like, bra strap is seen, or like bare shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
man with a bare chest.
I didn't know there's like IMDb had a thing, but I used to work with a guy who's real Christian, and there's this website for them they'd get on that would tell them like minute marks when there's going to be like nudity or a cuss word or something. That way he knew if he wanted to watch it or not.
Like whatever
Look, at
religion
that
you're gonna
point-
like, but I hate people that are like that. They're like, it's not Christian enough for my family and me, and we watch it all together, and we're all like over 18, and I'm just like, kill yourself.
I mean,
Pretty much how it
they'll be
goes.
like hardcore fucking and like PG-13 shit now. That's the reason why I look at it, but just because I don't want to be in the room.
No, but you have daughters. So like, I know people who are like, they try and be all family oriented, and they're all like 21 and over. It's like, stop being such a religious faggot. Jesus.
Yeah, good question. We'll go with the first one there. She was married to the director. That's right.
Kruger, good to see you.
What's up, man? I forgot that was your
What's up?
screen name.
It's good to see you here in the chat tonight, man. You're the man.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that, Jamie. Yeah, it did get a video game, didn't it?
My memory of this movie is it's a lot of fun, so Kruger, have you watched Cutthroat Island?
Oh, Rennie Harlan did this. Okay, that makes sense.
And don't forget
Die
Nightmare
Hard
4.
2 is the shit.
Yeah. I like a lot of stuff he's done.
They were shooting blanks.
I just
Dan,
love
look
that
to your
movie.
right.
How he's such a piece of shit. Like in,
Oh,
he's in L.A., right? Or is he in
Right.
New York in that one? In part 2, Die Hard 2.
He's in New York,
New
DC.
York.
Yeah.
He was in L.A. in the
DC.
first one. Okay. Oh, D.C. Okay.
DC Airport, isn't it?
Yeah,
Two.
Dulles. Yeah.
How he like
Then
they
he's
were
in New
all
York
like,
in 3.
this piece of shit. It's like, come on, man. He like saved all these people, and it was a big deal. And you don't know what you're talking about. You're a hothead, and all this and that. Got the NYPD blue guy there yelling at him the whole time.
Oh yeah, that is where he's from. Yeah. The fat guy. Yeah.
Wait, which
I
fact?
like the guy who works in the vent system. And then he's trying to make a deal with them. He's like, if you can show me how to get out to this runway really quick, I'll get you a new liner for that coat.
Oh,
Marvin, I think is his name or something. Marv.
It's a great movie. Oh, okay. Kruger hasn't seen it.
Fuck yeah, dude. So what's up, Kruger? Get back at it, man. How is life? Life is on the up and up, kind of. For as shitty as all these awesome diseases that are popping up are.
Well, it's accurate. What can I say?
Who is that supposed to be?
That's me.
That's all.
Like if
Zoom
Fork
in
had
on
a-
it. Zoom in on it.
Fork had a stroke, maybe, I'd say.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
I have a Coke in my hand. I just
Oh.
love drinking so many sodas. It feels like your soda's just gonna bleed to death. It's awesome.
Does
That's
that mean-
Jay.
Is that a gun or a walker?
You've got a gun in your
I'll take it. Okay. Dan looks pissed off.
Yeah, it looks like a scuffed Indiana Jones. Jake looks like he needs to hit the gym.
Oh,
Sodies.
little old-fashioned sexual harassment there.
It was still all fair at this point.
You know who I miss, and she hasn't made an appearance in a long time. Just may know what she's up to. Ethel. I really miss Ethel.
She wasn't a fan of my show. She loves Jay the Stingray, though.
Yeah, she's got a thing for Jay.
Has she called
Jay,
in
don't
lately,
tell-
Jay?
Jay, don't tell your wife.
It maybe in a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago, we heard from her.
Yeah,
You
I think
know-
I saw that show.
Matthew Modine's great, but I can't get over that he disowned Private School. Private School is like one of the funniest movies ever fucking made.
And that's the thing. This cast is just fine,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never got the urge to sit down and really get into it.
I mean, you like old school adventure stuff. I think it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't see stuff like that anymore, so it's nice to get a little blast from the past with, real squibs and real stunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That is true.
Brian Trash, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, Jamie, actually, I hate to admit it, but I just use paint and I draw it with just on the laptop pad.
Yeah, some interview. I don't remember where he did it, but he kind of got a little weird about it.
Oi, love. I can't hear it, but I'm going to do his accent. Oi, mistress. Wonder if that's the same monkey from Friends.
But it could be around this time.
Is this the same? Yeah, the same type, I think.
Or that Monkey Trouble movie with Thora Birch and Harvey Keitel. So I always thought that casting was funny.
That guy's such a pompous ass. I love Harvey Keitel, but he really gets up his own ass sometimes. And he chose that.
I think
he's like,
most actors have at least one or two on their resume.
He's like, I fucked up and passed on Dunstan Checks In, so I'm gonna have to do this one.
Gotta make that Dunstan money.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of perverted.
Nice. After Dark. And that was a cool interview today, by the way, Corey. Everyone go check out the interview that he had today with Jessa. What's her last name?
Jessa Flux. or Undressed Jess.
Oh, that's what I call our buddy Jess Graham up there.
Oh my. Oh my.
Inspired me to do my own like 24/7 spy cam site coming soon.
Yeah, on Friday, be there or be gay. Like, kind of like Jake. Fucking faggot.
What?
Nothing. Oh, yeah, brother.
Speaking of monkeys, did anybody back in the day
spank their monkey?
On well, I'm gonna say that's a yes for all of us, but
yeah.
There was a movie in '94 called Spanking the Monkey that was all over HBO, and Jeremy Davies was in it. Looked like a comedy, just looked like just a straight comedy. And the movie's like about a dude that's like fucking his mom.
I've heard that before. I've never seen it though.
Whoa.
All over HBO back in the day. It was a weird movie.
Was Brendan Fraser in that?
No.
No, that was. I know what you're thinking of. Fuck, what's it called? Huh?
Something monkey in it, right?
Yeah,
Monkey Bone. Monkey Bone.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Another box office flop.
Well, I'm gonna need to throw on a do-rag here so I can fit in with these fellas.
I think it's time to go over the top. Can I get a hell yeah, brother?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Jake.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. All right, we're going over the top.
Hell
We're doing the
yeah.
Lesnar. Over the top.
Nice. You gotta go over the top, baby. All day.
Yeah, brother.
Is that the guy that played Juwanna Man? Was that just me being racist again?
That's you being racist, Jake.
Because Juwanna Man is Miguel Nunez.
Jake, can you play the Sodies clip?
Oh, that's Miguel Nunez. Okay.
Yeah.
You recognize that actor's name is Stan Shaw. You probably might recognize him from Daylight with Sylvester Stallone.
Okay.
It's like one
like
of the guys that sacrificed himself, the main one.
And what are you drinking during the day?
Sodies.
Sodies.
Sody pops.
Okay. And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
Hell yeah, brother. 12-pack of Sodies.
It doesn't bother.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Peak male performance right here, baby.
I have it on good authority that there's going to be some very interesting last-minute entrants into the adult tournament.
I'm excited.
What do you mean last-minute entrance to the adult tournament?
Surprise entrants that no one's aware of.
Oh, like honorable mentions or like entrance?
I don't know. There might be one that you're familiar with.
I hope it's one of my favorites. Dan, you cuck.
Never know.
Jake, have you seen Nope yet?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I have no interest in Jordan Peele or his films.
Why? Because he's black?
No, I like Get Out. Don't really care for Us. And then his name was attached to Candyman, so then I was like, I think I'm done.
Oh, that's where the turnoff was. I like Get Out and Us, but
He was a producer on Candyman, right? He didn't. I know he didn't direct it.
He didn't direct it.
He's a producer.
Candyman.
If you're gonna punish him for Twilight Zone. His Twilight Zone was awful.
I just didn't like Us. I mean, Us was fine. It just wasn't. I think, unfortunately, he's gonna be one of those guys that's never gonna be able to top his first movie.
I'd say Get Out for sure is number one for me.
Oh,
I mean, I like Get Out fine. It's just, I mean, that story's been told so many times before. Like we all saw it coming, right? I mean, it's Stepford Wives.
Immortalizer. I don't know if you've seen that one. It's pretty much like that as well.
Mm. But
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, I
I'll
like
see.
those.
No, I'm not gonna go like to the theater, but I'll see it when it comes out digitally.
It's what made me think about it was I saw it again the other day, but Jamie's comment about not being a fan of monkeys. There's a scene in there I really want to talk about, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But some pretty interesting stuff in there.
But I don't go to the theater that often anymore, anyways, because it's just 45 minutes. So unless it's something that I absolutely cannot wait to see, then like
this has been a shitty month too.
If my movie theater doesn't go out of business, the 3 movies I'm looking forward to this fall, well, pretty much till the end of the year, are Pearl, Halloween Ends, and then the big one, probably the biggest one I'm looking forward to is Creed 3. Which I know people are mixed on the Creed movies, but
I like them. It's just what the what else are they gonna do?
Where do you go? Yeah, I agree.
Like second one, I like the second one way more than the first one. But
yeah, the second one, people really like the first one, and they said they haven't seen the second one.
Oh, the second one's so much better.
When they like the original, when they like the original 6 films, and they haven't seen Creed 2, and it's a follow up with Drago and Rocky, and there's it's Apollo's son and Drago's son, and they haven't seen Creed 2. Like Christian hasn't seen that, and I'm just like, you're doing yourself a disservice, man. It's dope as fuck.
Ghost, I heard it gets better a little bit towards the end, but I don't know. I watched a handful and only one was even passable. So, yeah.
You know, speaking of that, slasher home video, I heard Bruce Campbell said something that the Evil Dead Rise may actually get a theatrical release, so that would be pretty cool.
I know of somebody who has seen it
really?
and liked it a lot.
Good.
So.
Good to hear. That's coming out this year, right? Towards the end of the year sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun, regardless. You know, if I have to watch it at home, I'll watch it at home.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I guess the next thing that I'll see in theaters will be Halloween Ends. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to be disappointed. They can't. It's Blumhouse, but at the same time, it's like, can they get any worse than Halloween Kills? So we shall see, I guess.
I'm indifferent. I mean, at this point, whatever.
No, whatever. If they're gonna do it, go full fucking Friday 5, and I'll probably fucking love it. It'll be the best one of the franchise. Do it.
Want to see Jamie Lee's clam?
Nah, fuck her. I don't care. I wish she would have died in the first one. Which I don't know, dude. David Gordon Green's a piece of shit, but I don't know. That whole trilogy makes literally no fucking sense.
Oh yeah, brother.
As far as character development for she's a scared little whatever in the first one, like makes no sense, and then she's barely in the second one, and now she, after all this fucking happened and her daughter dies, she's like, yeah, I'm ready to settle down and live a normal life because I was traumatized by an event that happened fucking 40 years ago. Well, you know what just happened to me now? Yeah, I think
fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay.
I'm sure he's moved on. No need to worry.
Yeah.
I was just looking at what's coming up here. Not really a whole lot on the docket for new movies. I still need to see Watcher. I haven't seen that one yet.
I liked Watcher.
Something I watched. What did I watch? Newer. Oh, The Black Phone. I watched Black Phone the other night.
Oh, what'd you think about that?
I really liked it. The brother thing was kind of stupid, but other than that, I thought it was pretty solid. Ethan Hawke was really good in it.
Oh yeah, he was great. Which he's always good. I like him.
I miss these kinds of movies, actually.
Mhm.
Nope. Fuck you too, Ort.
Too many sodies.
Well, fuck
Oh,
you too,
shit.
Jess.
Yeah, here we go.
Damn.
ED. Oh, Evil Dead. Okay.
Hmm.
I hope people don't just judge it based on Bruce Campbell or not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's some that are just gonna shit on it because it's not a Bruce Campbell movie, and I think that's a shame.
I mean, I feel like the Freddy Alvarez Evil Dead 13 was pretty well received. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
I do too. The only thing is like we're never going to see Ash and fuck, what's her Mia? Is that her name in it? What the fuck is that ain't yet? Is that her name? You know what I'm talking about.
From Ash versus the Evil Dead.
No, the chick from the remake or reboot.
Main girl.
Main girl.
Oh,
What was her name? Mia? Is that no? That don't sound right, does it?
might be. I know who you're talking about.
I'm not sure either.
I'll Google it. But I would really like to see them in a movie together. Yeah, Mia, that's her name. Jane Levy or whatever.
Yeah, she's good. Was kind of expecting her to be in that the sequel to shit. What's the other Fede Alvarez movie?
Fuck what I mean he did a remake for Hills Have Eyes, didn't he do? Was it Piranha? Fuck was it?
No.
He did like 3 remakes.
What was the one that Don't Breathe?
Don't breathe.
Don't Breathe.
Yeah.
I was, the way they set it up at the end of the first movie,
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that she'd be back, but she's on to bigger and better things apparently.
No, it wasn't Freddy. Fuck. I'm thinking of who did The Hills Have Eyes?
You're-
The remake.
Alexander Aja.
Aja. Yeah, he did like 3 remakes, right? Something like that.
Yeah, Piranha, Hills Have Eyes,
And
Mirrors.
Mirrors.
Mirrors was a Japanese remake, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or Korean, maybe. I'm not sure. Mirrors is one of the worst theatrical experiences I ever had.
Just
the movie or just
Well, both, but I mean the experience, the audience around me. It was mostly like really young people. It was probably a PG-13 movie. I don't know.
no, it was R. I think it was,
It was
R.
R. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, like, there's a couple of scenes like where the woman shows her tits or whatever. She's like getting out of the bathtub, and they were just like,
I'll show
hooting
my
and hollering.
tits. Anyone want to see my tits?
Absolutely.
I was just like, man, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Got that R rating now.
Yeah. You like that? We're not gay as fuck around here, boys.
There's not enough peg leg or hook hands in this movie for me so far.
Oh, Jess just left?
Huh.
God damn it.
He left the same thing you did.
I think you made him leave, I think.
What the fuck?
Is Jeepers Creepers 4 getting a theatrical release? That's retarded.
God, there's no fucking way.
For 3 nights.
I think it's a fandom event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fathom.
Fathom.
We've got
sorry.
my
Yeah.
We've got my,
Jesus,
my
Dan.
girl coming in here. Hey, baby.
Hello, Jay.
Oh, it's Ethel.
Hey, we
Hello,
missed you.
Hawk.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
I
You
thought
want to
that
make some
you
babies?
I thought that you took your shirt off, so I'd drop by and say hi.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, Ethel.
Daniel Shine it, you bastard.
What's up, Ethel?
You still haven't given me that ride on that bosom on your face.
We'll make it happen. Come to Scarefest.
I'm halfway there.
Living on
It's
the
gonna make you look like a glazed donut, Dan.
Hey, it's that cute kid who works at the slaughterhouse. How you doing, honey?
Doing good, baby.
Oh yeah.
It's the flower flap flavor saver, Ethel. We've got you covered.
Christ, the show makes him moist. Orc took his shirt off, and I was wishing he was on the south end, you know.
Yeah. I've been working hard. I've been working hard for you, Ethel. You naughty little slut. Yeah.
Can you keep it hard? That's the thing. That's the problem with the guys I see.
No, I get soft pretty quick.
Oh Christ!
Come quick, get soft quicker. You know.
Maybe you can work on that, honey.
Yeah, I'll try. Only for you, baby.
Pay her a visit, man. Bring her some Newports or something.
Yeah.
Newports, Virginia Slims.
Ethel, what do you want? I got food stamps.
I gotta tie 3 Capris together to make a full cigarette. Christ. You ever smoked the Capris, Jay?
I don't think so. I know what you're talking about.
Smoking a fag.
I don't know who in the world this is.
Hello.
Oh, God.
What's up, Ollie?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
Listen,
Weird.
Black man.
Christ, I just dropped by to say hi, Jay. You know, long-time listener, big fan, love you all.
Ollie and X or something? Where are you going?
First time caller. First time caller. Long time listener, first time caller.
Ollie must have gotten up in those flower flaps at some point.
Oh.
Can you hear me loud and clear?
No, barely. It's fucking annoying.
I will turn my volume up. Don't worry.
It's like a homeless Darth Vader.
Is that any better?
Ish.
I guess.
What are you gentlemen up to?
Didn't get that one.
What?
What are you doing right now?
Watching a pirate movie.
Hell yeah. Sounds fun.
Yeah. Gina Davis showed her ass crack already.
Yay.
It's Hayden's grandpa.
Who? Me?
Frank.
I'm a black man.
It happens.
Cottonfield. I like cotton.
You like Gina Davis's titties, Ollie? They're
Yes.
pretty nice.
Yeah, that dress is doing her some favors, I think.
Her vagina is doing her favors.
It's like Jigsaw not even trying anymore.
Oh, wow.
Is that Jake?
Really got in there.
Jake. How are you, my brother?
Damn.
Did you say you in the mood for a hole?
A whore, I think.
Oh, a whore. Okay.
Hole might push it more into R-rated territory, but.
Oh, okay.
Is that Brady? Brady. Brady Love.
So it's funny, like both this and Waterworld both have maps. Like
Yeah.
tattooed maps.
I honestly, again, just I haven't watched it in years, but I think it's pretty fun.
I agree.
Let me go look at the box office mojo stats on this thing.
What's your favorite part, Ollie?
Yeah, Jay, zoom in on me. Go LeBron. Go China.
Oh.
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
LeBron can suck a dick.
No, Luka Doncic sucks cock.
Who?
The faggot on the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
Fuck that guy, too.
Gay as
I don't know
fuck.
who you're talking about.
I don't know. Hayden, stop being gay.
Yeah, Hayden. Do you like belly buttons?
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
I like your teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sodies. Oh god, not this picture again. Fuck
And what are you
this.
drinking during the day?
Sodies.
Sodies.
Sody pops.
Okay. And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Why does
You
Ollie
guys like
have
piercings?
He's got a penis on his head. Two of them.
Yeah. Hi, Dan.
What's up, Ollie? You're white now?
No, this is Barbara now. I mean, not Barbara. Janice.
Someone needs a better script.
Janice. Hey, Orc. How you doing? Orc. Big boy.
Frank Langella, I always enjoyed him. Where's he rank as far as Dracula's for you, Jay?
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I like him just fine. Probably
Where's
go with.
James Bandana?
Yeah, I need to get one, don't I?
You're cheating without it. Do you want to date Candace? I'll give you a ride, big boy.
Uh-oh.
You know why I got these piercings in my mouth? Felicia. You don't like Candace? Hey, baby.
Ooh. It just... Why did the Cornelius Collection logo just come up?
Was his name Janus? Like anus with a J on it.
That's what it looked like.
See, this is compare this to Waterworld with box office.
I know Waterworld didn't lose as much as they claimed, but that movie had just disaster after disaster. The sets were destroyed. It just had a lot going against it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the police. Like, I wonder what set design would be on this thing. Like, it was probably insane, right? Or costume design.
Oh, yeah. It's a huge budget for the time.
This was a flop, wasn't it?
Huge, yeah. This probably was the biggest flop of 95.
It's got a really good cast. I mean, it was weird.
Jake, let's go Chargers, right? Am I right?
No.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
No.
Sodies.
Are you guys fans of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
I am. I'm a big fan of all of them. Yeah.
I'm indifferent.
I'm not really.
Big fan.
They're doing another one, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to, but I'm not interested if Depp's not in it.
I say I'm the opposite. I think they can work just fine without him. Like, there's only so much like that a character can do or put a focus on.
Yeah. I heard rumors of Margot Robbie playing like his daughter or relative or something. I don't know where they stand with that.
The last I heard, which I think it's changed, was like they were gonna kind of keep going with Will's kids.
Yeah.
But that's since changed. I know I read something that apparently Disney offered Johnny Depp like $300 and something million to come back.
Gosh.
I don't need to read a script for that, but
I mean, he's basically played Jack Sparrow in like every movie he's done since. So.
Yeah. I like him a lot.
Okay. Oh yeah, I do too. So Waterworld, bigger budget. Budget was 175 million, and I don't know if that includes like the advertising budget or not.
We're going all the way, Jake. Cardinals, baby.
And that grossed 88 million off a budget of 175. And Cutthroat Island, budget of 98 million on a gross of 10 million. So,
yeah,
damn.
Both pretty bad.
Yeah,
I've never seen Waterworld, and I probably never will.
It's worth seeing.
Oh man, yeah.
Is it? But it's like
I love it.
2.5 hours, ain't it?
It's a cheese fest, but I like Waterworld.
The director's cut maybe 2.5 hours. I don't know if the.
Yeah, the director's cut's longer.
Oh, geez. It was a 3-hour cut. It was drastically edited back to 135-minute theatrical version by Kevin Costner in the studio.
I know he had a bunch of weird, like, requests on set, and
well, that was back when Kevin Costner was essentially the director of a lot of movies, right?
yeah. You know, he's one that's always fascinated me because he had a lot of flops. He had like The Postman not too long after that, but I mean, he kind of kept making Hollywood movies.
The Postman was, I think, after that. The movie he did after. What did he do after that? I know it was a few flops in a row there for him.
Yeah, like Tin Cup, I think maybe was one, and I don't know.
That probably made some money.
Yeah, it probably did.
Okay, yeah, Waterworld, then Tin Cup. But even like Wyatt Earp in '94, I think was a pretty big flop.
What? Was it really?
It might have been
just because like Tombstone was a better movie in my opinion.
Yeah, Tombstone
Oh,
was a
yeah.
much better movie.
But I still like Wyatt Earp too.
You had some successful westerns around that time. Quick and the Dead, I think, was also '95. I think that did all right.
It's a good one.
What year was Unforgiven? Was it
92.
Okay.
Unforgiven's
Probably
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big Western fan, but yeah, I like all the ones you guys mentioned.
I love Westerns.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess just because I grew up with them so much. Like my dad, grandfather loved them and stuff. So
I think we're the opposite on that. I mean, I think that's why I love them because my grandfather liked Gunsmoke and The Rifleman.
Yeah.
I like the Dollars trilogy, and that's about it for me.
I'm more of a spaghetti western guy, like John Wayne. I think same thing. He watched that on a loop for me sometimes, so it was just like I didn't care, but I got
my
into
dad,
spaghetti
like you're
western.
saying, Dan. Like, go back to what you were saying in a second, but it would be so much of it on a loop that I'd be like, "Fuck, when am I going to see Die Hard or Beverly Hills Cop or Star Wars or something?" Go ahead.
No, yeah, once I discovered spaghetti westerns, Franco Nero, Sergio Corbucci, and all of that. Then I kind of fell in love with that subgenre. But now, like John Wayne, some of the more American westerns of that time, I just never got into. Someone's having a party.
Oh, Maverick. Yeah, that was a good one. I forgot about that one. What's going on, Darren?
Hey, Darren, what's up? It's going to be looking like this in a year or so.
He had a pretty sick mustache he shaved off a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Modine had a lot of charisma. I think this one did hurt him quite a bit. Not that he stopped working or anything, but he didn't really have that like big screen superstar run.
Christian, I've been having a beard. Where you been, man?
Bad Girls, yeah.
Bad Girls, yeah, that was good. 96, I think. You know, one I don't think did terribly well, but Posse with Mario Van Peebles and yeah, I love Posse.
No, it wasn't like my kid. Sinjay, this is the stupid shit my kid watches and thinks funny. And she's got the volume on full blast. I don't know why she's not dead.
I was gonna say 1:30 or.
Well, she decided to fall asleep at like 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And I thought she would like sleep, but she woke up a little bit ago.
A lot of innuendo here for kind of hard to do heroes like this anymore. You know that line's getting changed.
What are you drinking, Dan?
Diet Arizona green tea.
Ooh, yeah. I saw those peace cans that have like whatever the fuck they're
Raspberry.
called.
That's-
Yeah, but they're loaded with like calories and shit.
Peace
They
tea.
are.
Yeah.
That is why I'm not having that. But yeah, they're good.
Having a nice green tea tonight.
I've got some
Green
of those.
tea. That makes your pee like different color. You notice that?
I have not.
Let's see here.
Wait, is that Orlando Bloom?
What?
The young guy. No?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I'll show him again. Let's see.
No, the young kid?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's time to get naked again, boys. It's getting a little bit too hot. Don't want to derail the show here.
Let's go.
Get naked.
I don't know who that little kid was. I can't find him in the cast.
It wasn't Orlando Bloom. I do recognize him though. There's a fun, goofy little slasher pirate movie called Jolly Roger Massacre at Cutter's Cove, if anybody's seeing that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is one of those direct-to-video ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, early Asylum, where they did the where everything was like a CGI shark movie. They had some fun movies around that time.
Oh, Dan, by the way, if Sharkula isn't a banger, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
I'm gonna review it. So
What time is it, boys?
Oh, it's that time.
What time is it, boys? It's time for Daniel Shine. Daniel Shine, you've taught me everything I know. Yes, Daniel Shine.
Find something to spit in.
See, I can't do that.
Short round. Orc's my short round, man. We're gonna make a fan film.
Dan Shine.
Rebooting that. Indiana's been hitting the buffets for a few years. You know, he's a little more chunky, but he's still ready to kick some ass.
Short round got a little bit taller. He's
a little wider, but once again,
wider, a little bit thicker in the chest, you know.
There you go.
Jake, how's your Wednesday night going? That's what I want to know.
Fine. How is your Wednesday night going?
Tell me about your feelings, Jake.
I don't know.
Can we cast Jinder Mahal as Molaram? Or like maybe his kid coming back for revenge?
Maybe.
We could have a good fight scene with Jinder.
We have Vinnie Mac.
Yep. It's had a bad week, but Cutthroat Island's getting him out of the funk.
Forgot who said it. I think it was Joey Diaz, and it was one of the best things I've ever heard in life. It's like when someone is getting completely shit on in life for whatever reason, as long as it isn't something god awful and terrible, like don't pile on to it, you know? Like it's fun to say things in private, but like I don't know, McMahon, I respect him even as long as he doesn't like molest like German shepherds or something. Like he's done so much.
There's still like 2 million out of that 14 unaccounted for, so
hold on there, brother. Don't be throwing me under the bus like that, Orton.
Oh yeah, brother. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, brother.
I never fucked a labradoodle in my life, brother.
Oh yeah.
He said German Shepherd, Vince.
That either.
You can call me bitch baby boy Rambo. Hell yeah, brother. Obese Rambo that identifies as a male. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, Jake, you want to start something?
Yeah.
Want to go?
Cut me.
Want to go?
No.
Let's go, boy.
I can't.
Stop
you gotta
acting like Amber Heard, Orc.
No, you can't go side to side. You gotta go up and down if you want to do it right.
Oh, God. I was never a cutter. I was always a burner because I like being warm weather. Oh. I don't want to be alive. I don't want to be alive. I just want to die today.
So, just an FYI, guys, I just confirmed that is the monkey from Monkey Trouble. Same one.
Nice.
And he is dead now. Not to make it a bummer, but
I'm sad as shit.
R.I.P. Why would you name it Finster? That is a shitty name.
They said that monkey on Friends was an asshole. He would bite everybody.
Yeah. I think he was getting fingered on the set by Matthew Perry. Can't blame him.
Did you guys see that he came out and said that they misgendered his mom or whatever, or his dad that was a transgendered person? Fuck, what was it? 35 years ago? Come on.
God, I think Friends is coming up on 30, aren't they? 94, so.
Yeah, 93, 94. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got that one. Slasher. It's a good movie.
And Jake, I would never want to hurt you for the record. I just want you to hurt me, baby.
Whips and chains.
Yeah.
John Carl Beekler. Is that right? I'm not even sure.
Bueller.
Buke. Whatever.
John Clark Bueller.
He's dead, right? Didn't he die a few years ago?
I think he is, yeah.
I think he was talking about that movie Dan was talking about, that slasher pirate movie.
I still can't believe for the time how good Jason looked in Part 7.
Well, it's because
Seven's the one they cut the hell up, didn't they? Had to cut it to get a R rating.
Yeah.
And I wish they had that footage.
I do too, because I bet it was great.
I banged 7-gram rocks, homie. Tiger blood. Woo!
Bang 7-gram rocks, that's how I roll. Winning. I have one gear, go. Epic winning.
Go grab that movie. I got it around here somewhere at sundown.
Ready to fight, Jake, or what? Let's go.
Let's go.
Right here. Put your dukes up.
I'm fast like lightning.
So the Broncos are gonna go 0-18 this year.
You're gonna go fucking 16-0 with that many dicks in your mouth this year.
I like it. Yeah, fucking bitch. Yeah.
Who's your team?
That's right.
Patriots, baby.
All right,
That's
there
right.
you go. They're gonna fucking suck.
I'm gonna win the bet, man, that we had. Waterworld.
Check it out, Jake.
I'll get to it. I watched a bunch of full moon movies today.
This is actually Anthony Hickox.
I still don't have that Vestron version yet. I still got the
It was
DVD.
cheap. I think I got it at Walmart.
Yeah. I think it's like $12. I just think picked it up yet. Oh, it's alright. It's got a very young Bruce Campbell. What was that, 90? Early 90s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 90.
90.
You know what film he's really young in, and it's like he's in it for like 2 seconds, is Intruder.
Intruder. Yeah, hell yeah. Love that movie.
Just at the end.
You know he did. I don't know if you guys seen The Dead Next Door.
Mm-hmm.
He did like the voice and voiceover stuff in that. He's like one of the main characters. He does the voice, which I don't know. Dan probably knows more. I don't know why they did that.
Daniel Shine.
J.R. Bookwalter just, buddies with Sam Raimi.
Well, I know, but like, did they not like film audio too, or?
Yeah, it was a little weird. There's a really good Blu-ray out of that goes over the whole story. Dead Next Door was an impressive indie when you consider what they were able to pull off.
I love it. I still got my
I like it.
Anchor Bay DVD. Tell you what, the fucking crazy one from him is Ozone.
That's the same one I have.
I don't know if y'all seen Ozone.
Intruder's a badass slasher.
That was just cool just to see what old drinks and foods used to look like in the late 80s.
One that always amazes me is Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Like just looking at like what your eBay haul would be for some of the stuff in that store.
Oh damn! What are you eating?
Honey bunches of oats.
Fuck yeah! You're gonna be shitting out awesomeness.
Oh yeah, Billy.
Choking the eel. Let's get that. Make that a thing.
Taking an extra day of rest at the gym, so I got to get my sets in tonight.
Oh yeah.
Feeling it.
Save
pound
some
apiece.
for the porn tournament, dude. You're low on those rolls.
Look at these fucking traps. Look at them.
Hey, so we went to go take a shit. This motherfucker's in the fucking shitter, dude. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Only in the South. Welcome, CHH.
What's up, brothers?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, it was a cool show you had tonight, man.
Yeah, really good.
A lot of fun.
Gracias.
I showed up as Rambo tonight. If he stayed at McDonald's for like a year.
You've been many incarnations tonight, I've seen.
What did you say?
You've had many incarnations tonight.
Penny Incarnation?
You've had many incarnations tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen you with clothes on. I've seen you with clothes off. I see you.
I keep throwing my clothes on, and I'm like, all right, I'll try and be less gay, but fucking it gets to like 90 degrees in my room, and I'm like, I can't take this shit anymore.
I kind of want to see like the next Rambo movie, to just him working at a McDonald's and it gets like shot up and he has to get revenge. It's like finds love again with the young fry cook, and oh, there you go. We just
didn't have to do it to this Big Mac. I was excited because I saw the trailer for his new movie today, and I saw the thumbnail, and I was like, I thought it was a brand new action movie, but it's a superhero movie, and I'm like, fuck. God,
I haven't heard an update on Expendables in a while. I don't know if it's just stalled out or what. They need to get Seagal's ass in there before they finish.
The motherfucker is so fat now. He can't be in one of those.
What's wrong with being fat?
He can be a fat ass kicker still.
No, Skull's the most overrated fucking action star of that era.
You know, Jake, my dad is 59 years old and he's built like a bud potato. But if I try, beat the shit out of me. He's got that old man. He would. You know about that old man strength yet, Jake?
No.
I know about another kind of strength.
There was a podcast I was listening to, and I forgot who it was. This was like a long time ago. And they're like, you know, when you become a man, it's like when you can officially kick your dad's ass. That's when you know.
I'm still a little boy, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Hey, Pork, I'm going to say something that'll make you laugh.
Everything you do makes me laugh. You're awesome.
Yeah, thankfully I never had to get there, Orc. I was close a couple times, but
All right, Orc, you see this?
Oh, peanut butter M&Ms. Those are my favorite.
You ready for this?
Well, what's up?
Cindy doesn't like these. This is a big jar, right? I bought these. I only bought these 2 days ago. I've been.
That's right. You've been getting your cardio in.
They're so good.
I gained 100 pounds in 6 months in 3 months off of getting Domino's every day and then ordering Airheads and peanut butter M&Ms from Amazon. I became such a fat fuck. Oh,
I thought you were
man.
Cheese and Pepsi.
No.
see you, brother. Have a good one.
See ya.
No, peanut butter M&Ms are easily the best fucking M&M.
Yeah,
it's not even close. They're like peanut butter cups, but like on crack.
Wow.
Christian, have you watched Cutthroat Island before?
No, I have not.
Okay, revisiting it here, I still think it's a pretty fun movie.
Oh, I agree.
Billy Bean, you're just a masculine man. Please just rape me.
I am watching the purple screen on Roku when it just shows the town moving on. That's what I'm watching right now. It's great.
What have you been up to lately, Christian?
Oh, not much work. Bought a puzzle. Been trying to knock out, but it's just tough, man. With a puzzle, it's like every time you attack it, if you don't do good in the first 10 minutes,
I don't have the patience for them,
Are
unfortunately.
you one of those people who you do your puzzles and then sometimes you frame them?
Yeah, we bought a Friday the 13th puzzle at.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I mean, if we do it, it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, work and get stuff ready for the business. We're almost done. We're getting printing labels out and everything, and
Oh, nice.
once we do that, I'm gonna launch everything, which I'm talking about it live on the air, but and nobody knows.
Shoot me a PM. I'll be one of your first customers. I'm excited for that.
I think I cannot get McDonald's for one day. Buy something from you. You know? I mean, I love chicken McNuggets, but come on. Oh, Jay left. Should have put a shirt on. I knew it.
He hates puzzles.
God damn it. All those books you've been buying are pretty dope. I don't know. I'm just not much of a reader, even though the cover art one looks pretty dope, or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, I'm not really much of a reader either. Is the funny thing. It's just when you find something that you're really interested in, you can't put it down. Those Halloween books is, silly as they are. I mean, I'm actually learning stuff, and it's just like, oh, damn. I didn't know that John Carpenter almost had to deal with Canon to make a Halloween film in the 80s. I never heard of that.
I still have to send you those 12 Monkeys Blu-rays. I might have a book you might want. I have an extra copy of it. I'll send you off there.
Okay.
I have to dig it out, but yeah. It's on Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's a good one. Think I actually might get that Criterion 4K on that one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Well,
there was another kind of adventure type movie. It was a few years later. 6 Days, 7 Nights, which was weird casting because it was like Harrison Ford and Anne Heche. That's just love interest.
all right, or let's find you a movie to watch in here.
There we go, Orc.
Hey, I'm replying to people on Twitter. What are we doing? Oh, and they're in your book.
How does this sound?
Let's see.
Nice. Lust for Freedom, a Trauma favorite.
Lust for oh boy, it's a trauma movie. I don't know.
It's a fun one.
I can only do Full Moon.
Dan, me, guys that like Lloyd for some reason. Everybody hates Lloyd Kaufman.
I'm not like I'm more of a Full Moon guy than I am a Trauma guy, but I mean the stuff from Trauma that I love, I really love. I mean, if we're not talking in-house, I think Blood Sucking Freaks is probably the best thing
I just can't get into it. Lloyd Kaufman, I like him as a businessman, and I respect what he's done, but I'm just not a Trumma fan. Charles Band, on the other hand, he's strictly business, but he's also like a memer, and he like memes all the time, like and does funny shit.
There's only one Charlie. There will always only be one Charlie.
Yeah.
All right, Orc. Would you rather be on a savage island, or would you rather be in the savage streets?
Ooh.
Savage Streets. Fuck yeah.
Want to be on Linda Blair, I think.
I think I've seen that movie years back.
Welcome back, Jay.
Having some audio issues.
No worries. I've done like one puzzle, I think, in the last like decade, and it was the monster cereals characters, and I don't know how that works actually. My mom does that. She like glues it together, and I framed it. It's got all the characters, and that's in my bathroom right now.
Oh, cool.
I may have never seen Savage Streets, but I've seen Hell Knight.
Oh, change that, Orc.
Yeah.
Savage
Hell
Streets
Knight
is
is
good.
great. Yeah.
I just like in the early 2000s, or no, in the early 2010s, I caught like all the classic horror films, and I watched every film from all the like Cronenberg and Hooper and Craven and Carpenter and all those guys, and then just anything that was considered to be a horror classic. And then I haven't really caught up and seen much since then. Just kind of been memeing.
Yeah, Savage Streets has a good soundtrack too.
It's always kind of a shame with Linda Blair. Like, sometimes, I mean, you could just tell, like, she hates almost every movie she ever made.
Oh, the Broncos, huh? Okay, fuck that shit. All right. You can look at my huge tits, Jake.
Nah, they're probably fake.
Pirate booty.
You know, another one I liked. Ironically, Bruce Campbell almost played the lead a year later, The Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
It's another just kind of old school. I don't know. I'll take that over any superhero movie that's being made nowadays.
Billy Zane Phantom?
Billy Zane, Treat William, a very young
Grab
Catherine
another
Zeta-Jones.
sody.
Yeah.
That and the Shadow was around the same time.
Oh yeah, Alec Baldwin. Yeah.
Have you seen this, Sam?
Which one?
The
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, a lot of people like it better. Actually, it's like a mini series.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Billy Zane a lot. So.
Hey, Jake, fuck you.
Hey,
Damn.
Lord,
Right
fuck
there,
you.
right there.
All
Fuck you
this
even
hate.
harder. Yeah.
Fuck you. Let's go Chargers, who fucking haven't been relevant in the whole goddamn division.
I want to see Jay and Christian argue about LSU and Mississippi State.
You'll get
Just
no
say-
argument. Hey, I don't care about college football at all.
Oh, come on, just like argue about. I want to see some Southern rivalry shit.
My family, because I'm not.
Well,
That's why I'm a Bears fan.
Real talk.
Real talk.
The funny thing, Orc, I can't make this up. You know my silly uncle, the one that says The Conjuring, and that uncle, you guys know what I'm talking about?
And Candyman.
Candyman. Since he was cognizant in his mind, he's been a lifelong Raiders fan. Like, he is obsessed with the Oakland Raiders. Whenever they were Las Vegas Raiders and everything, the whole thing, he I remember he never leaves his house, but like in 2001, he paid hundreds of dollars to fly to go to do a meet and greet with Rich Gannon. Remember the quarterback?
Yeah.
He loves the Raiders so much, and he's not happy about the move. He wanted him to stay with. Are they still moving to Vegas? I remember when that was going down.
They're already in Vegas. Yeah.
He was not happy about that. Goddamn bastards! Oakland son of a bitch. He wanted him to stay. You know.
If you want to haze Ozzy, he's a massive Raiders fan. I'll fuck with him about that, like, relentlessly.
Man, that's the worst punishment in the world is being a Raiders. Okay, here's a funny thing. My dad called it. I'll never forget. My dad called this so bad. So, my parents became big LSU fans because my brother went there for college. So I remember when Jamarcus Russell was the quarterback. You know, he was the big thing, right? He was Mr. Touchdown, all this. He was such a big deal in college. Oakland picked him up, right? My dad goes up to Uncle Mark. He goes, Uncle Mark. He's like, Mark, you realize Jamarcus Russell he ain't shit with the Raiders. And my uncle's like, bullshit. Jamarcus Russell take us to the top. Goddamn, go to the top. And he had one of the worst careers in NFL history. Like, so bad that I think Jamarcus should have paid the Raiders back his salary. Like, he had the worst. You guys remember how bad he was with the Raiders? It was hysterical.
He was fucking bad, yeah.
Well, they said they gave him game tape to watch. And he'd come back with the game tape and I asked him if he watched it. And he's like, yeah, talking about formations or whatever. And the game tape they gave him was just a blank tape because he fucking wasn't watching any of the tape or nothing.
He just wanted to make that money, dude.
He didn't make money. I mean, he made a little bit.
Was he just getting the league minimum or something?
Well, he was getting his rookie contract, which he was a first overall pick.
Is he bagging?
I don't know what he's doing now.
I'm gonna have to track down Jamarcus Russell and see what he's doing. But that was the funniest thing. My dad called it. You know, that just goes to show you not all those college guys end up being, you know, the big thing.
No.
Sometimes put an NFL and they choke.
My brother went to college with Ryan Leaf. I don't know if anybody remembers who that is.
Of course, yeah.
Another big bust.
Nearly a couple times almost got into a fight with him. He said he was a real piece of shit.
Chargers.
Yeah, it was him and Peyton Manning. Like, that was like the big rivalry in Washington back in the college days. And yeah, he just said he was like the biggest asshole in college.
When you're given everything in college, and people kiss your ass constantly because you're so good at sports,
yeah,
I would imagine it's hard not to have an ego.
Oh yeah,
it's like that with anything in life when you're really good at something.
Especially because these guys were getting it from high school all the way to college.
Like, hockey and baseball are one thing. But here in the States, if you're like really good at basketball or football, it's just anything you want. Oh, somehow we got a Mercedes Benz that arrived at your front porch.
My understanding is like he would go around saying stuff like he was going to be bigger than Joe Montana and all sorts of like really arrogant shit.
Worked out real well for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he only played 2 years.
Yeah, I think he was like a third or fourth string, like for a while, a little longer than that, but yeah. 2 years.
He got addicted to oxys.
Well, he started his rookie year until he got hurt. And then he set out his second year, and then his last two weren't very good.
Is that Cobra Kai, Jay? Hell yeah. Cobra Kai.
I was getting a little jealous of all the headwear going around here.
Shit, I gotta get mine back on. Fuck. God damn it, Jay.
Jay, in this book, man, there are some of these movies I've never even heard of before.
Yeah.
This movie called Grave Misdemeanors, 1990.
It's an obscure one.
I mean, it looks really sleazy and fun, but maybe Vinegar Syndrome will do it one day. I don't know.
I really want to get Cast a Deadly Spell on a Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm. That's one I saw not too long ago.
Fred Ward, yeah, man.
I just wish I could have that Imp cover where it's just him.
Oh, I know.
There on the back.
It's so much better than the one we got.
I mean, I like Sorority Babes, the title and everything, but the Imp is just so good too.
You mean Archie, Ben? Or you talking about Peyton?
I know he ain't talking about Peyton because I'll drive fucking Oklahoma. We have to throw down.
Well, yeah, Archie played with the Saints for a while, and then he went to.
Jay, I'll see you at the All Valley tournament, you faggot.
Yeah, Archie, I mean, had a decent career.
Yeah, considering he played with the Saints for.
Played with the Saints for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have time for football anymore. How much wrestling there is out there. There's just
but football's better.
Maybe not with Triple H in charge an hour.
I thought Shawn Michaels was in charge.
He's running NXT right now.
You mean Paul Levesque is in control of the whole company now? After Bane Stephanie?
I mean, Stephanie and Nick Khan are the co-CEOs right now. But Triple H is like the head of creative, so I mean, he's not in charge of the whole WWE, but I kind of trust him a little bit more than Vince in recent years.
How many covers of Night of the Creeps were there?
A lot.
There's the hand at the door. There's the zombie guy on the front. There's Rusty and the girl shooting the rocket launchers, machine guns, whatever it was. There's this one. That's like 5 covers for this movie. I'm not complaining. It's just like, damn, guys.
Yeah.
Did you not figure out which way to go?
You guys got to admit, this guy looks like Miguel Nunez.
No.
His name is Stan Shaw.
I'm not crazy.
You call me not a horror fan, Christian? What's up, son? What's up?
You're a legend, or?
Yeah, shit, boy.
You're a legend.
This is the director's cut.
I have that.
Oh, fuck you, man. God damn it.
That's a good release.
That needs a 4K.
It's funny for the longest time. Like, I'd bring that movie up as a kid and nobody'd ever heard of it. But, man, that cult grew.
I didn't know about it till, I think, Anchor Bay put it out.
Right.
It took a while for that to come out. I mean, it was one of those things that right when, like, DVD launched, everybody was begging for it. And...
Don't worry, guys. The monkey's safe.
Right?
Me and Dan are begging for them to put out a 4K of Shockball.
There you go.
I like Shakma.
I like Shakma too.
Baboons are scary.
Christian, can we get some ASMR peanut butter M&Ms? Because I don't have any.
You want me to just chew really close to my
Yeah,
phone?
just chew really close.
People love that shit. I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I was at the zoo once, and I had like my old luchador mask, and I like just jumped up against the glass. This baboon jumped, and then I thought he was gonna punch right through the fucking glass. They are absolutely horrifying.
We got peanut butter M&Ms, and we got popcorn tonight. God damn.
I gotta give credit to Jay, Corey. Jay pulled out this book, and then within 30 minutes, I bought it.
It's cool, man. It's nice to see some of the stuff that we didn't get over here, you know.
Yeah, some of it's lovely.
But back to Night of the Creeps, like, you know, back in those days, like with mom and pops and stuff, like if they didn't have it, you know, you were just out of luck. Like, I know it took me forever to see all of the Evil Dead films just because they didn't have, like, I don't know if it was one or two they didn't have, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Army of Darkness was a pretty big release, so I was able to, you know, see that one no problem. Remember, I was staying at my sister's house, and I rented Wolf, the Jack Nicholson film, and Army of Darkness the same night, so that was cool.
It's a good night at the movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stole a bunch of cigarettes, had a good night.
Oh, Jay. Spookies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, say I'm not too big of a fan of that art there, but I guess the one we got's not great either.
My wife gets a kick out of that movie. Whenever those shitting mummy things come on screen, we die.
Farting.
We just die laughing. I think Orc would like those things. The Muckman, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Orc, fart.
That's pretty sexy. I mean, I like a lot of dank things, you know. Yeah.
I have Spookies posters hanging on my bathroom door actually right now.
Oh, is that next to the porn or what?
That is
in the bathroom? I don't have porn in the bathroom, Orc.
You don't have porn in the bathroom? Where do you have it?
Would I set up like my 4K in the shitter? That's kind of weird.
No, I thought you meant you had posters and shit.
That'd be the most appropriate place for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever jerk off while you're on the toilet?
Oh, God.
Not on it. I mean, that's kind of awkward.
I did that a few times way back in the day when I was a teenager.
I mean, you can sit on top and do it, but like, you know, you're
okay. When you have a massive shit, when you guys have a massive dump, I don't take them anymore. But like when you get a massive shit going,
I think I've done.
Does your dick get hard as fuck because you're pushing so hard?
No.
What'd you say?
I'm a plead.
My dude, when I'm like, if you're constipated as fuck and you're pushing really, really hard, dude, my dick used to get fucking hard as a rock. Yeah.
That's an Orc thing, man. I don't know. I'm usually not.
Jake, feedback?
That's a yes.
He's eating his corn.
Yo, Jim Stansel. Son, you ain't even old enough to vote.
I'm old enough to take a big fat shit on your face.
I'm gonna
What is that from? That's hilarious.
I don't know. I think I've seen it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Michael Cera.
You want to know what makes me laugh harder than anything you've ever played on this when you have people come on the show? It's I forgot exactly the word, but it's like Broncos Let's ride.
Oh yeah.
Bronco. What is it, Jay?
Broncos
Russell
country.
Wilson.
Let's
Broncos
ride.
country.
Broncos country.
Let's ride. I just love his delivery. Like, is one of them where he just whispers. He's like, "Let's ride."
That's right.
You know?
He says it like 30 times.
Yeah.
Every time is a different mannerism. Broncos country. Let's ride.
I took that off because I couldn't download the good version, like the green screen version. It was just like somebody like put it at a Trump rally, or maybe it was
Storming
like
the Capitol.
insurrection or something. Yeah,
Broncos country.
I didn't really want to endorse whatever that was. So.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Broncos country.
That's what makes me laugh more than anything. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Can't believe you removed it, Jay.
Yeah, got to make room for more good stuff. I took it off, I think.
Damn it.
So you want to fight doing kung fu or karate, Jay?
Sure.
I'll fight you one-on-one.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
How come none of you guys told me that Brian Peck wrote and directed the Willies?
Which is unfortunate because I like that movie.
He touched some willies for sure.
Is that why that movie
No.
or part of it? Or
Huh?
why has that movie not gotten a Blu-ray?
I don't know. I mean, people have directly said Clown House absolutely never, so maybe that one's marked too.
But Germany doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Germany's like, we will put that out on DVD. We don't care.
The brand new audio commentary.
Because I'm looking at pictures from this, and I'm like, the Willies looks kind of fun. Like, I want to see this.
You never watched it? It's a really fun movie.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
anthology.
Is it streaming maybe, or is it? Because the artwork is great. These characters.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'd watch it this Halloween for sure.
Sean Ashton's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watching that, knowing Brian Peck directed it, it's kind of hard to unsee some stuff.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Yeah. Let's ride is right. Man, these ships are like 10 feet away from each other, just blasting cannons.
Problem like with Clown House though is like you've got the victim in it too. So
right.
You know, that's kind of a pretty big issue.
Whatever happened to that guy's tell-all? Like, I know that the kid had he was working on a documentary or something.
Yeah, Nathan Forrest Winters supposedly was. Maybe it just never got finished. I'm not sure what happened exactly.
I would think there'd be a market for that, especially since, you still hear Victor Salva his name.
Dad, he dumped out bubbles.
With, all the Jeepers Creepers movies coming out.
Yeah, the twisted thing about that, it didn't start like on that movie. It started when he was like 5 or 6. It's pretty twisted story.
I actually saw Clown House before I knew anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember Sydney, when we first started dating, she was lawn wiring movies for me. And I just and that was something we brought onto a disc, and I thought it was an okay movie. I actually kind of, if I'm being frank, I didn't think it was that bad.
Does it have any transfer besides the VHS? Because that's all I have is a VHS copy.
Well, it has that early DVD, but
okay,
yeah, that's it. I mean,
Hey, has that DVD too. He bought that DVD. That was from MGM.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one. I mean, you buy a bootleg, I'm sure it's that transfer, so that's probably as good as you're gonna get. I remember they asked like Scream Factory at one point, like on a Facebook post or something, and they're like, after the shit we got for putting out Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, do you really think we're gonna put out Clown House?
Well, I didn't know that they got any crap for that. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I was actually surprised when I got the Blu-rays. They interviewed Victor on the piece, and I was thinking to myself, "Wow,
Yeah.
it's interesting."
Yeah, no way they're going to be able to do that on Clown House. So tell us a little bit about what was going on behind the scenes there, Victor.
That's right.
It is wild that he still managed to have like a full career, though. I mean, up until recent, well, I mean, I assume still making movies, but yeah. It's extra bizarre is he made a movie with Rose McGowan, who became like the face of Me Too.
Was that The Tall Man?
It was called Rosewood Lane. It's not
Rosewood
very good. Kind of a bland little thriller, but
who did The Tall Man? I get those two confused for some reason.
I love that movie, and I'm trying to think who directed that, but yeah, no. Salva was talented. I'll give him that for all the weird moments in it. I think Powder's a really good movie. Minus like that weird scene where like Goldblum's massaging Sean Patrick Flannery's face. That's a little odd. But yeah, I mean, I think he would have gone further. It's amazing how Francis Ford Coppola basically kept him going.
Well,
he actually tried suing Nathan Forrest Winters, actually.
So what do you guys think about this part of the movie?
Pretty badass.
Pirate action.
I'm just doing my part.
That's right.
So this killed the pirate genre for the most part until the Pirates movies came out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like box office poison, I think, to studios.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what was out at that time, if it was going up against something big, but like I look at it, I mean, I loved it as a kid. I don't think it's a perfect movie or anything, but I mean, shit, it's a fun summer movie.
That's right.
I think it really affected Modine.
Yeah, her career didn't really seem to be affected by it. She kind of took off after this.
Yeah, Gina Davis kind of got a pass, but
I mean, she's fine in the movie. You know, I mean, as far as her, action performances and stuff, or whatever was her, I'm sure there was a stunt person on there doing most of her stuff, but I was trying to see what year she married Rennie Harlan, because
they were together a good long while. Actually, that's the only person she was ever married to.
Okay. Hate how this damn thing doesn't show me the
Broncos country. That's right.
Have to go to the desktop.
Bears Nation, let's roll.
Wow, she's 6 feet tall.
It's a big bitch. In the words of Eddie Murphy,
that's a huge bitch.
That's a big bitch.
Cardinals country, right?
She was a pretty decent action star. I mean, it wasn't a long run for that, but Long Kiss Goodnight's awesome action movie.
So So she was married to someone called Richard Imolo from 81 to 84, and then Jeff Goldblum from 87 to 91, then
I
Rennie
thought she
Harlan
was-
from 93 to 98. So
Oh, it's interesting. I didn't think she ever actually married Jeff Goldblum.
that's what it says on Wikipedia for whatever that's worth.
Oh, that's interesting.
I wonder, she must have had kids with Rennie Harlan then, because she has 3 kids.
Yeah.
Well,
I have like 10 kids.
My dog's digging the movie.
Let's ride.
Can I get a timestamp? Let's ride.
yeah. Let's see.
Trancers. Coming to 4K.
I will be grabbing that one.
Only if it has a slip.
Yeah, better have a slip or I'm out.
Hey, did y'all hear Charlie interview 96-year-old Roger Corman on his podcast?
Wow.
I'm looking forward to listening to it. I've been binging the Click This Kevin Nash stuff right now.
Yeah.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's a great podcast. Thanks to, I think Corey may have been the one that told me about it. One of you guys told me about that one.
Yeah.
Really, really good podcast.
Episode 1, I mean, you actually felt bad. He was like on the verge of just bawling over Scott Hall. But really, really good stuff.
Spoil the Roger Corman podcast, but I just will say that Charlie does ask him about Piranha 2 and James Cameron, which I was so excited to hear about. So
nice.
It's just 96 and he's there. Still there. He's still making movies too. It's remarkable.
I'm still kicking myself for not meeting him at a convention.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he'll still.
Yeah, he's probably not up to it now. I wouldn't imagine.
Episode.
This is the climax here. He's getting excited.
Well, what time are you guys at?
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Let's ride.
We're at 107. Almost 108.
108?
108 right now.
You mean 208? Or what?
108 minutes, sorry. $108.20.
What's that in hours and minutes?
It'd be an hour and 48 minutes. Is that right?
Sounds about right. I'll take it.
Hold on.
I'll just keep asking because
yeah.
my Vimeo like freezes every now and then. Just having a shitty computer. It's not the site. Were they sword fighting, or are they doing that right now?
They've sword fought for quite a while now. Yeah.
Okay.
He's punching Gina Davis in the face.
That's right.
Cornbergs. I'm not sure what that is, Robert. Well, she seems like damn near everybody was on Family Ties at one time.
Let's ride.
That's right.
Is it a chicken sandwich or a chicken burger?
Oh God, sandwich.
Sandwich.
How come they call them burgers over in the UK and Europe? Chicken burger.
Because they're weird.
I think a chicken burger is more like minced up chicken meat, like a processed chicken patty. That's kind of what I would consider it.
That's right, dude.
Oh yeah.
So Orc, I'm trying out I think it's called Razzleberry right now.
Razzleberry? Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Not bad.
I think the three best. Oh, if we're talking Rain, that's
Probably put
yeah.
Raspberry at the top for Rain.
Top three for Rain out of the ones that are from at least 2020 or beforehand. Probably be the sour apple one. That one was dope. That's probably my favorite. The one you just named, and then the one that's like, it's not watermelon, but it's like red and green. The can, I forgot what is.
Are you a big rock star guy, Orc?
I was big into all of them before I stopped. Like I still work out now, but not as much, and I'm a fat fuck now. So
You know, I'm not saying that about yourself. You look good.
yeah, but I can't really push myself like because it's COVID's happened and shit.
I know, but man, give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, you've been lifting like a madman, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty impressive,
Orc been lifting.
Lifting, try not to kill myself.
Skeletor just got messed up.
That's a deep cut. Well, not too deep.
Yeah, it's funny. As a kid, I loved that movie. I mean, it's one you go back and like obviously there's a lot of issues, but still fun.
I mean, I was never a huge Masters of the Universe guy. I think that was a little bit before my time.
Mm-hmm.
But I watched the cartoon and I had some of the figures and stuff, but that movie is just so drastically different than anything in any of the other, basically made made the cartoon to sell the toys. So, didn't really have all the backstory that was in that movie.
Yeah, well, they didn't have the budget. That was kind of canon,
right?
Didn't have it, yeah.
Canon's like, all right, we got a $500 million movie coming. Can you guys do it for $20 and a six pack?
That's why when you watch like Cyborg, that's an unusually expensive looking movie, and that's because they had like sets that weren't used for, I think, Masters of the Universe 2.
That's right.
Maybe the Michael Dudikoff Spider-Man popped in there somewhere. It just had
jeez.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the 21st Century films Captain America?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
I still probably like it more than most of this modern superhero stuff, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, that's not saying much to me either because I don't like it either. But like, dude, that shit's pretty fucking cheap.
I was really into comics at the time, so I was looking forward to Fantastic Four a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And did it ever actually get finished?
The Roger Corman one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just wasn't officially put out. It's been like the bootleg staple for ages.
I've seen the doc on it. I don't think I've ever actually seen the movie, which it looks pretty rough as well.
I mean, it's what you would expect from a early 90s Roger Corman Fantastic Four. It's a cheese fest. I wouldn't say it's a terrible movie. Just it is what it is.
Man, that's a hell of an explosion.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what people's issues is with this movie. I think it's fun. I like this movie.
I mean, it's on the screen. The budget's on the screen. You can see where it went. So,
oh yeah,
it's just kind of a unfortunate flop. I mean, I didn't really care for this movie when I first saw it on VHS, but it's not bad for what it is.
Yeah.
It's not like some movies where you watch it and you're like, man, where did the money go?
Yeah, that might have been maybe why they got Modine in here. I mean, this could have easily have been like a Bruce Willis or somebody, a name, but it's probably a little bit cheaper. Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
I've never drank one of these before.
Major Melon Zero?
We got an on-screen taste test.
It's not bad.
I haven't
Is
had
it-
that or the Baja Blast Zero yet.
I crack open a Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast, but I think I've had 15 sodas today.
Yeah, it's
What are they called?
In what?
Baja
Sodies.
Blast.
No.
In what?
Oh, sodies. God, God, I can't switch it. I'm trying.
Hey, I'll tell you guys what. Whenever me and my wife go to Shreveport, on our way home, it's about an hour drive. It's a tradition. Sydney gets we go to Taco Bell. We go to the drive-thru, and she gets it's a Baja Blast, but it's like an icy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crap. I mean, I always tell her like, I don't want one. She's like, just get a sip, and I'm like, oh my god, this is good.
Yeah.
So delicious.
Yeah, ices and Slurpees are the shit.
I got a man at my Regal Theater. They've got large drinks, and you say large, and it's like 60 ounces of drink, but the icy is the same thing. So when I saw Nope, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I got a giant Mountain Dew icy.
That sounds good.
It was good, man. I couldn't even finish it all. It was too much.
Bit of a mixed reaction.
That's where you're just sitting like this. You're like,
Which I still like the OG Mountain Dew. Probably still my favorite.
You know, it's weird. My AMC's got a bar, but they won't like bring it into the theater for you, which is weird.
A large.
So, Mike, what's going on, buddy?
good
Getting
morning,
ready
Mike, you fucking faggot.
Ready for work?
Yeah, like 5 a.m. there. Well, no, you're probably like lunchtime.
7:20,
Right?
28.
Oh, okay.
5 hours ahead.
That's not
And
as
then
much.
your ancestors are 6 hours ahead in Germany. Then Jane.
Still my dad's side.
999999999.
If any of you taken the what do they call it? The test where you get like your 23andMe, is that what it's called?
I forgot which one it was called, but I actually won mine, and it was they're like $100 a pop usually, depending
I
on
think 150 or something. I think is what they cost. Yeah.
I got mine for free, and I'm basically mainly Irish and all Balkan. So I'm Irish, so poverty is fuck in the UK, and then I'm every USSR country that fell fucking during the war.
Wouldn't that be funny? I mean, I know there's some that get like total like what the hell, like I look nothing like what they're
If you're
saying
like
I am.
African American or you're Asian, that's a big surprise. But the best is when neo-Nazis are Jewish. That shit's hilarious. That's so funny.
Oh,
yeah.
It was a Ryan Gosling movie, I think, that was about that. The Believer, where he was a neo-Nazi and found out somehow that he was Jewish. Like, damn it, I hate myself.
Wasn't there a big rumor? I'm sure it was just talk, but like I remember my uncle used to say to somebody, he was like, "Hey, Bubba, you know Hitler was actually a Jew."
Mm-hmm.
Very well could have been. I
think
mean,
that's yeah.
It's been a while since I want to say like in college I read something about like a fairly prominent Nazi that was basically Jewish, and I can't. It's been a minute, so I can't remember exactly what book or anything, but it's interesting. Some of them were able to hide it, you know, if you were in a prominent enough spot that you could kind of weasel your way into something.
Well, that's been the movie, guys. But I always thought it was interesting how Hitler was all about the Aryan race, right? But he wasn't. You know, he had dark hair.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. It just seemed kind of
Had a micro penis too. It was
yeah.
apparently.
Really? Was he bigger than me? I'm an inch, so
Never saw it work. I don't know.
There was a documentary on Netflix. I think it's called it's like called The Devil Next Door or something.
Mhm.
It was about a guy who worked in the concentration camps. His name was Ivan the Terrible.
Hmm.
Was supposedly one of the guys that throwing the babies in fires and separating families and stuff. And he fled the country and made it to America and created a new alias for himself. And the whole documentary is about how this guy, it's still, you don't know. By the end of it, you don't know 100% for sure if this really was him or not. But he got tried in the 80s in court when people were like, that's him. He's Ivan the Terrible. He's from Nazi Germany and stuff like that. It's a great documentary.
Yeah, there's couple specials like on the Nazi hunters, and I mean, I think at this point they're all dead at this point. Anybody that was in a prominent position now, it's like you'd be 100 years old almost. But there were some really cool docs on that.
There's a lot on the biography YouTube channel.
Yeah,
And the main guy who was like doing all the experiments, like a lot of them went to South America.
Colonia. There's a movie on that called Colonia. It's not the greatest movie. I still feel like they could make because some of those places, like right now, you could go there and there's like Nazi flags. Like you go into a house, like they'll have like Nazi flags of their like great grandpa and shit. It's surreal.
Wasn't Argentina a big place that a lot of
Argentina and Brazil.
Yeah. It's just like a little community, and like legit, it's basically like a Nazi community. It's weird. There's like some photos that I saw. It's a really interesting story. There's some really good books too on Dr. Mengele, which if you're familiar with that, a lot of really twisted shit there. But
wasn't he like the most fucked up one? I think that's who I was referring to.
Lots of experiments and
Mengele. He was the main one.
Yeah. And he just got away and lived out his life.
Wasn't his name Joseph Mengele?
Yeah, Joseph Mengele, yeah.
Joseph, yeah. That guy did some fucked up shit.
Billy Bean.
It's funny. Oh man, I just snubbed one doc. I'll tell you what it is in a second because you'll all want to add it to your list. And hopefully you don't know anything about it. Let's see here. If I can find the name. Here it is. It's called Three Identical Strangers.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
If you're unfamiliar with the case, I'll just say it's about three identical twins. You're in for a ride. If you like docs, that is what. And totally snubbed. Now that I just thought of it, man, I wish it was on the doc tournament. But some of the like twists to that story will blow your mind, and it's not. It's not necessarily what you think. Add it to your list. Maybe it's streaming somewhere, but if you love a good doc, I saw that in the theater actually.
I think I'm 30% Welsh, Mike. I'm as white as they come. Welsh, Irish, and British.
German, Italian.
Little Scottish in there.
Yeah, German, Italian, Native American, as far as I'm aware. But like I said, I'm not taking.
So you're basically all the evil shit.
The evil shit? What the American Indians do, Orc? Man.
Germans and Italians, dude. Axis.
Yeah, I got one that was nice in there. Come on.
I am half Jean-Claude Van Damme and half Leprechaun.
Well.
You're Irish and Belgian?
Well, I'm French.
Oh, you're French? Well, that explains a lot.
Depends which Van Damme movie's going by.
My mom's side is my mom's side's last name is Mercier, but the most word in the world. And my dad's side is Hannah. And in Ireland, they have a company that world famous Hannah hats. They're Irish made hats. and they're called hats. I have a few. So.
Oh, nice.
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
Yeah. If I get one of those things, well, shit, I don't know how long you have to wait. I was going to say I'd at least have the results on air or something. That'd be interesting to do.
Yeah, I'd recommend everybody get it done just because, your stories get passed down through families and they may or may not be correct,
My dad was really into tracing our family. I mean, he still is. Like, he did that like 20, 30 years ago.
Mhm.
Always kept like paperwork going way, 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 way back. So there's shit there where I can like Google different people, different, in the family tree. It's pretty interesting.
Mhm. Yeah. They can trace mine back to the Mayflower on both sides. So.
Oh, that's cool.
America.
Columbus
Yeah.
sailed.
It's the German side of the family was in the U.S. before World War II, so I didn't have any like unpleasant surprises. Shine is German, Mike. Yes.
Shine.
Yeah. But there is like Jewish variations of the name, like Scheinberg, I think I've heard before. And a lot of people think I'm Jewish.
Pick a side, Dan. Jesus Christ.
It's German. It's a German name.
German or Jewish? Or are you both?
No, I said Scheinberg is a Jewish version of the name that I've heard before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Are you both or are you one or the other?
I'm German.
You're
Not the
Jewish?
bad. Not the bad.
Does your dick have less foreskin?
Last I checked, yes.
Okay.
There we
So
go.
then you might be Jewish.
Might be.
That's right.
Never
you might be a Jew.
Let me see your nose.
Ooh.
Let me see your bank account.
That's the game we're playing.
Wasn't it? There was a show that my dad watched where like celebrities would trace their family line. I want to say it was Kim Cattrall, and I could be wrong about this, but like actually did have like a hardcore like Nazi family history, something like that. But with hers, I think it was like somebody that had actually like murdered people, like really twisted shit.
I mean, really, what are you gonna do? I mean, you're gonna punish yourself for what generations ago did. I mean, people that do that stuff and they find out their family owned slaves or whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Sometimes you kind of have an inkling. I mean, depending where you're from. I won't say who it is, but there was a member of the community that I think he did it on a live stream, but I don't remember for sure, so I won't say who it is. But he was like going through his grandpa's like old stuff, I guess German heritage too, and like found like some shit that he had to make some calls about because it was not good.
My grandpa tells me all the time. He says, "Son, don't go looking for trouble, because you will find it. I promise you." Trying to find out what your heritage is. You know what? You may as well just leave that shit alone, because you find out you're fucking criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I was covered because it was. I mean, there were some German family in World War I, but no Nazis. World War II, we were all in America by that point.
Living in America. Eye to eye.
Eye. On this vision.
Ow!
All right,
I feel
guys,
good.
we've reached the portion of the show where I show you some clips and you tell me if they're funny or not. So
Living in Jay's basement.
here we go for you, Orc. I got one for you.
Sodies.
Oh man.
I forgot how bad that one was, but watch
he
his.
tried to log
Yeah,
press.
he's like that.
I mean, he knocks himself out, sure, but look where this thing lands on his leg.
And it's yeah.
No, I think he definitely broke something there.
That had to be broke, unless that was a fake clip somehow, and that was nothing. But although I would have thought that would be enough to just snap it, but
It looked like he crushed the crushed.
yeah,
That's kind of how you don't really want to do a log press. Yeah.
This is why I run.
It's smart to do, yeah. I should do more cardio and just not even lift. Lifting without a spotter is like the most retarded thing you can do.
Which is what I've done most of the time.
Yeah.
even in my when I was trying to get into wrestling, I was never a huge lifter. I always had that fear too. I mean, I did a little bit, but like I always had that fear of like that shit coming down on my throat.
Even if you're a genetic freak or you're just gifted, it's like you can tear something or break something so easily if you don't stretch or like if it's too cold.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah,
Probably,
I think youth helps a lot there as well.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, if like 40 is the cutoff age, 45 or 50. But I'm 33, so I'm getting close.
It's weird because like I wasn't a lifter, but I could get like a 275-pound dude up and do spots. I mean, it was no problem. But
So did you wrestle like in high school?
No. I really don't have much. I played basketball for a while, believe it or not.
Oh, you're talking about like pro wrestling. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was a backyard wrestler for a long time, which I'm aware doesn't count. But we did have crowds that paid, so I don't know.
Counts in my book.
I trained for official training. It was a very short time. But I got to do some cool stuff. I went to a training camp that had Heidenreich, Axel Rotten, rest in peace. Tracy Smothers, now rest in peace.
Wow.
Tracy Smothers was such a nice guy. Deserved much more of a career than he actually had. But yeah, did that for a while. I can say I've taken offense from Heidenreich fresh out of WWE, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, so Billy, you got a lot of NASCAR drivers in your family then? No, that's how NASCAR got started, was those guys running moonshine. Oh, perfect time to come back.
What? What are we talking about?
Wrestling and Nazis and what else were we talking about? Conspiracy theories.
While you're still here, Jake, I got an update video for you.
Yeah, okay.
Win when cheaters cheat, boys. Woo! Woo! Hell yeah! Let's go, boy! Yes!
Chase Elliott, man, I'm gonna go fucking pour Coca-Cola over top of my head in the bathtub.
He still does that too.
Fuck yeah,
I
boy.
want to be as happy as that guy and have as much energy as he has.
Well, you need to start watching NASCAR, brother.
No, I'd fall asleep.
Start
That's
eating
right.
paint chips or something.
NASCAR, let's ride. 500. Go.
Seriously, Orc, check it out, man.
What, NASCAR?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm
You
not.
always
I'm not
knock it,
opposed.
man. Check it out.
I'm done knocking shit. I like TikTok. NASCAR's cool. I like motorsports. NASCAR, IndyCar, Supercross, MotoGP. It's all cool.
It's all good.
It's all good, man. It's all cool. It takes a lot for me to really hate something. Like country music. Hate it.
Do you like luging?
Luigi?
I don't know. What's that thing where they get on those little ice things and they just
luge?
luge. That's what I said. Luge.
Is that the same as bobsledding?
Same thing.
Bobsled is like 4 people in a thing. Luging is just one guy who has a death wish going down.
You know what
that's dangerous. Yeah.
You know what I do? Work the Olympic rowing when they get like 15 dudes on those boats and they all have to be sink, rolling.
That's like straight up gun status arm wise.
Yeah, they ride, dude.
They do.
They literally ride.
I know a guy whose his cousin was on the Australian national team and went to the Olympics and he won like bronze or silver or some shit.
Do they make money if they win?
Yeah.
How much do they get?
Google it. It's I think like for like people who have a lot of events like track and field, like if you're running or if you're swimming, you can make up to like $50,000 if you win a gold medal. It's fucking nuts. So it's like, so if you get like a few golds, bronze, and silvers, you can end up with like enough to buy a house.
That still don't seem like that much, considering. I mean, they dedicate their whole lives to like training for this event.
They do. But then if you cry a bunch, you know, like Simona Biles, you know, like you just get a bunch of sponsors anyway.
Hey, she got the Congressional Medal of Honor, man.
Yep.
For doing what? I'm not sure exactly, but
nothing.
For quitting when her team needed her. But you know,
mental health, Jay. Come on, it's important.
Sorry, you've been I mean, she's like my age. She's been competitive gymnastics forever.
That's right.
You know, we could have let somebody else fill that spot if she wasn't up for it, but whatever.
Corey, not Corey. Fucking Christian, your fucking couch looks comfy, man. I want to go to bed.
Couch.
You're inspiring me to go to bed. Let's ride.
I'm inspiring you to go to bed.
Yeah.
Christian, who gave me inspiration to fucking go to sleep.
It's so fucking.
Yo, heaven changed my fucking life, bro.
You know what changed my life?
What?
Black tar heroin.
Yeah.
I was expecting him to get pulled into an RKO or something.
That's right.
I got
to wrap it up here.
Fork. I got one of those big. It's like a 90 couch. It does this. You know?
Yeah.
Me and Sydney could both be in here, like laying completely like down, like long way.
And doing some other shit. Yeah.
I mean, all right, you don't do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Jess was on earlier, Mike. You just missed him.
No, if I had a big ass couch like that or chair or whatever the fuck you call it, I would fall asleep in that shit all the time.
Oh, I do.
Just like popcorn everywhere, all over the fucking floor.
That's one downside of the new theaters now. Those recliners are really easy to fall asleep.
Oh, those things are fucking deadly, man.
Oh man, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's right.
I remember, was it one morning I woke up, I left on, and I saw Jake. I was like,
yeah.
What's...
It was 3 of you guys fell asleep on the thing one time.
Jake was asleep. I was like, fuck it, I'm going back to bed.
You've got to wonder about the people still watching the stream at that point.
Jay, can we please? I feel like Jay's channel is like an experimental channel. Can we do like a sleep stream? Where we just stream us sleep?
I've done it. I mean, I just like turned the thing off one time. It didn't end it. And I was getting calls the next day like, man, you okay? Like, shit, I've been asleep for a long time.
Trying to get the stream points. Trying to grow the channel.
We thought you died. Yeah, I was just sleeping for like 12 hours.
What about this guy? He's okay.
I'm amazed he ended up
Fine.
on top of the car. I figured he would be like.
Play it again.
Helmets save lives, guys.
Play it again.
He's fine.
I love these streams.
Definitely not dead.
Absolutely not.
He's fine.
Well, let's see. A couple
That's
more
right.
here and I'll wrap it up.
Roll over on your side. Roll on your side. On your side, bud.
So he's just taking a nap.
Yeah.
He's just catching some Z's there.
Pretty much, yeah.
He wasn't in any kind of pain whatsoever.
No.
There wasn't like a cactus up his ass or anything on that landing.
I look up to you, man. What do you do? Black tar heroin.
Yeah. Don't change my life. You heard it here first, folks.
That last one makes me wonder what he thought was going to happen. I mean, that seemed like a little bit. Yeah, you weren't going to land safely on that one.
Let's watch the beginning real quick. Like, I don't know. What's the best outcome there?
You don't really see the landing. I don't know if he took a back bump or what, but I don't know. I don't have as much sympathy with some of that.
Some of that extreme sports stuff, yeah.
Yeah, even more so when someone goes skydiving and they die, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, even if I knew him, I would just be like, well, yeah, we kind of asked for it.
That's not that dangerous work. I mean,
Christian, wake up. Let's ride, faggot.
Hold on, one more real quick, and I'll end it.
Fight our boat. Don't fight our boat. Don't fight our boat.
Damn it! Oh my God! Fuck! I lost my goddamn pinky. Fuck! Okay.
Don't fight our boat.
You bit off his fucking pinky?
I lost my goddamn pinky.
Yeah. His reaction, I think, is what does it for me.
That's just like the dog just shit in the back of the car, though. It's like it's a little more serious than that. I mean,
oh god.
Well, guys, I think we'll call it a night there. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Be back sometime soon.
Lost my goddamn pinky.
My only plug is on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Figure it out, whatever that is, time zone wise for you. Greatest documentary of all time tournament on S'mores Indoors channel here on YouTube. And then at midnight Eastern time, All-Star Porn Star Tournament. Yep.
With surprise entrance.
Oh, check all these guys out.
Yes.
They all do much better content than I do.
Not true.
Nobody gets their pinky bitten off on Flesh Wound Features, Jay.
Jay has the best videos for sure.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. And,
Later, Chess.
We'll see you next time.
Good night.